somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here! Cena's in WrestleMania!
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Cena's got Roman on attitude adjustment.
Down goes Reigns.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys,
what is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Undertaker's in the ring!
Oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Payback!
For all those years, Plan B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the giant's carcass through the ring.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that sinister smile of his means.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
Measured knee drop. You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Oh, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
And those pythons are
Oh, no. Bear hug applied. This is not good for the Hulk.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan, drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble. Got the knees up just in time.
Ouch.
Oh, what a clothesline.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
That's the kind of cold-hearted cover
To be crowned champion. A kick out at 2.
How?
Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon. Hogan's able to avoid that.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champion.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE Champion.
Here in the heartland of America, the heart of Hulkamania has just stopped beating. Hulk Hogan is finished.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching 4 men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it. The Headshrinkers and Steiners are 2 of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samoan and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Headshrinkers tonight.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own... Take it over! Go for the win here!
Turns the tables, shoulders down, countered into a new cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Headshrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Shoulder tackle.
Put in the corner now.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing unleashing the headbutt.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Megamaniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Oh, clothesline.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
And he avoids what was coming.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
From the top.
Crash landing. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Chucking a face after that one. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Someone gets stymied.
Got him in the corner now.
Samu sensed that was coming.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Delivering nasty stomps.
Jax's jaw with a quick knee.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Splash.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
There it is. Reversal.
One counter met by another.
Fatu with an opening to go high. Watch out. Headbutt.
Fast thinking saved the ball.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, and Scott fights back.
High angle exploder suplex.
Gets gets lifted into position. Nice slam.
In off the tag.
Ooh, great anticipation. Running bulldog.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Picture perfect backbreaker. And that will slow Rick for the moment. Gut-wrench suplex.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh my gosh, that's gross. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, Steiner fell right into that one.
Trapped in the corner.
Uh-oh, carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
And that blow has him wavering.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
Oh! Someone with the late cover. That might be it. Oh, my God, did you see that?
How does anyone kick out at this point?
In the corner, has to find.
Oh, tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
The Headshrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And the Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samoan and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky...
From the apron,
Through the air, and connects!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
it takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Is he gonna do it?
Big time damage to the arm.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Helmsley. Cobra clutch. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler, pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Smothering offense now from Rocky.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Watch out! Maivia gets stonewalled.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky.
Pin attempt by the champion. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Rocky beats him to the punch. Float over. Into a DDT. Raw drop kick. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect top.
From the top. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Into the pin. Title. The challenger is going for it.
The champ is going for the cover.
And quick getting the arm up.
He is still very much in this.
And slides back into the ring. Solid punch. Deeper in.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, ouch.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. So much pride. So much resiliency on display.
And Helmsley just showing his huge edge and experience here. I would say the most cerebral Intercontinental Champion we've had.
Cerebral, I like that description for Helmsley.
Each exchange just sap. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. DDT! And look, now Helmsley is busted open.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Sky high.
What a missile drop kick.
Woo. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is... he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Act up.
Still too fresh.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, he flips that around.
Caught with a punch.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Goes to the body to break his grip.
Cuts the attack off.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Just a beat down. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Power slam! The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steele. What's it going to take for the animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steele makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the animal is going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
And now the third!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body. Dominating shoulder tackle. Well, the unorthodox style of George Steele is certainly working well at this juncture.
Let's see if Maivia has an answer for the animal.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
The animal may be wounded prey at this point.
The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
Power slam!
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he perched up top.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Wicked clothesline. George Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Mike.
Soaring.
Oh, God. Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Oh, God. Maivia just dominated the animal with that one. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The stump puller.
This is grueling. Look at that.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And George is caught.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And George is laid out. Following it up with the cover.
2. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
And there will be a coronation. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves. Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Sent hard into the corner.
Boot right to the throat. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Counters.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow. Undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Look at this, placed in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Oh, my Lord!
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted? Nia Jax is doing what? Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this, maybe not.
No way, there's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no! Good night, Annihilator!
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax!
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring!
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen. We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold.
What a headbutt.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success. Oh, my goodness. Setting up for something here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Austin wards the attack off.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year, been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Oh, he saw it coming.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
The Texas Rattlesnake rallying the people to his side.
Ooh, right to the throat. Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well.
There it is! Reversal!
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Big forearm.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
There we go. Time to work out some aggression. Bam!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Rikishi is down. It could be over. Quick shoulder up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. There's press. Here comes Austin.
There's press. Looking to put the match away here. A defiant kick. Out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
And Austin's plans fail there.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Rikishi finds his target with that one. And he gets set back into the ring. And now Austin ragdolled to the outside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now
Oh,
steel
no.
chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it.
Steering clear there. Oh, man.
Back into the ring here.
A show of confidence from Rikishi.
Great awareness from Austin.
Catches the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. Spinebuster.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
Impressive.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions.
Headbutt by Kishi. Oh,
Rikishi
no.
getting his opponent in position.
Turn out the lights. The party is over.
Shaker.
And Austin is out.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Whoa. Just macerating the opposition with those steps.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about sweeping.
From behind, looking to end it here.
And now a pin of their own.
Rikishi summoning the fangs, the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
And it is for the WWE Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga! And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 285
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena. Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam!
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor.
Oh, that was like getting hit by a freight train with turbo boosters on their legs. Slam.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Neckbreaker!
Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE Champion tonight. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size, his unorthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down. And now placed in the corner.
Several reversals, neither super... And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly. Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of what it means to pull back on the reins, so to speak. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And going for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And I think we all know this is only going to...
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Shoulders down.
And the champ recovered from that.
New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly impressive showing from Umaga tonight, absolutely leveling John Cena in a savage display of dominance.
Will Cena come looking for a rematch? Only time will tell. But for now, this is Umaga's moment. He is your WWE Champion. Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
We got 3-minute warning, and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Just grounded and pounded.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, Razor gets cut off. And that toss sent them soaring. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, man! What a nasty ST
KTO. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Soaring.
Diving hammer strike. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
That's yours in your head. And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Spinning heel kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Agonizing. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
This could be it. This could be the end. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Here we go, Byron. Continuing to attack the neck.
Oh, draped over the top rope. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete. This is it. He could put him away right here. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Ow!
Oh, no. Dropping down with the sledgehammer. Oh, not to the belly.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time.
Pump handle locked in. We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Back into the ring now.
Good night. And he is directed.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row.
Beautiful splash.
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
This is a whole new level of chaos.
Taking flight through the air
And connects.
putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second row.
What a splash from the middle rope.
3-minute warning might just be...
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmelo, Natalya, and Becky Lynch look to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not that you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Tamina landing the offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
She counters it. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Quick sidestep by Natalya. Clothesline!
Set straight into the barricade.
Single leg drop kick. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmelo, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Whip back into the ring. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Foot to the midsection. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
The contract up high. Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Going up the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
Leading her into the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. Drop kick from behind.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Throws her back in from ringside. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Charlotte's at the top with the briefcase.
Will she rise back to her throne?
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. She's almost there.
Could it be Natalya's night here on Money in the Bank?
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks. This one's heading to the outside.
And back into the ring she goes. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. They tomato into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
And Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Well, it looks like she's going for something versatile. What's more versatile in WWE than a ladder?
She dropped her like she was nothing.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all. Boom! One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Get this back into the ring now.
Naturally, Tamina going the intimidation route.
Just caught a flush. Not how she had this match planned.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Lynch landing upward on the outside. Single leg drop kick.
The road, Natalya doing what she does best. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be her moment?
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now. There it is. Manhandle slam.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Sky high.
And that's not what she was looking for there. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Now set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's stretching, but can she get it?
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
She's just got to come.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain, punishment.
2 of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
The Usos and the New Day, the champion. Duck to clothesline. Turn around. Heavy combination here. What a move.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
He'll make his way to the ring. Moving out from the ring, closer to those towering walls of the cell. Boom! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. I have a feeling the Usos' objective is to send the New Day to the hospital.
Well, two teams so familiar with each other, some innovation with weapons almost becomes a necessity. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
Oh, man. From way up, diving double axe handle.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. And he now slides back into the ring.
And just planting them with that DDT there. And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
The challenger, shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
A Steiner suplex.
Just vicious.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Right across the larynx. And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd. DDT!
Fight. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
There was no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns up. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Top rope. Uso splash.
Will that be enough to win the titles?
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Kick to the back.
A striking blow.
Lands an elbow.
Elbow drop.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE. That is a power-packed punch.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Sliding back into the ring. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Headed back into the ring.
Ooh, didn't see that one coming. Oof.
That'll leave a mark. Taking things to the top rope. Oh, my God.
Uso.
Splash!
Innovative offense from the title in the balance with the pin.
Cover. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's able to counter that.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good.
Uso cranking ahead. Jimmy Uso splash.
Can the champ recover from that?
Into the cover. And he stops the count. And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Bayley versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Championship.
Nice takedown.
Oh, looking to gain control here.
Finishes with a bridge. Cover.
An early kick out for the challenger.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Naomi put a stop to that. And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in WWE.
And that attitude is why Naomi wants to dethrone Bayley, take the SmackDown Women's Championship away from her, and maybe humble Bayley a little bit.
History being made right here tonight as the champion Bayley defends against the challenger Naomi. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley. Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult. From the top rope.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
And a clothesline.
The reversal, well scouted.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history.
And you read off all the accolades, all the championships she has held. Yet for some reason, Bayley still finds herself overlooked.
Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Whoa, punch right to the face.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. Boom, rear view, connecting.
Are we headed towards the
Here's the pin. No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Naomi thought she had... Naomi! Feel the glow!
There it is.
It is, it's locked in.
Bayley has been compromised. Will she tap out?
Hang on, Bayley. This is no way to be a role model. You can't quit.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Bayley realizes that Naomi wants to pick up the speed of the matchup. The champion refusing to allow that to happen.
The willpower, the sheer guts of the rapid fire shots. Not a superstar backing down.
Getting the better of that exchange.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. And she's set right.
Naomi climbs the ropes to a...
Flat moonsault. The challenger comes out big.
No, we did it! We have a new champion!
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi!
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi's confidence and athleticism were just too much for Bayley to contend with.
History made in the Middle East. Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sikoa, taking on Devon and Boyz Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudleys' wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about excelling in a tables match than Devon and Bubba Ray. The Wild Samoans have a lot of unbridled aggression working in their favor, but ultimately, they're up against the Masters.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sikoa are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring.
And nothing could save Bubba Ray from that attack.
Yeah, Alpha put a little extra oomph into that one.
Heading to the outside now. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
That is a power-packed punch.
Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train, it's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Boom, what impact!
Heading to ringside now.
Oh, a kick to the face. My God.
Goes under the ropes.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boyz in there.
A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it'll take for the Dudley Boyz to have control of it. Watching.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Accolade, the accolade.
Slides out the back door, and he is free. Oh.
Popped up.
Taking things back into the ring.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to Dudley's demise.
Oh, what a shot.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Sax. You might get caught. Twice.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa, as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the Bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa, as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the Bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
Strong words from Carmelo Hayes before this match saying, quote, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Melo has the biggest crown and the heaviest head.
Melo has indeed proven worthy of said crown, but he's face-to-face with a man who
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
An early kick out for the challenger.
Just powered out.
Boom, right in the button. These two trading one blow after another. Turning the tables.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The will fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Did you see Melo's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? Hayes looked like he saw a ghost.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North American Championship, but that was a long time ago. Melo thought Sikoa was in his rearview mirror.
These two men took part in a triple threat for the North American title back at spring break and 5 months ago. But they essentially canceled each other out that night, and neither man left with the title. Tonight, we're going to see who the better man is, and it will be the one who leaves with the title.
Solo Sikoa already with the strategic advantage, taking Hayes by surprise and challenging him for the North American title.
And the street champ needs to continue to be unpredictable if he wants that championship. He's got two sets of eyes watching his every move, so he needs to outmaneuver both Melo and Trick to...
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Strong forearm. Let me point out that this is brutally unfair.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutches it.
Nice escape.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Boom, return fire with a headbutt. He's left wide open here.
There's some power behind that punch. Overhand connects.
Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
Uh-oh, headbutt! Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point. Solo does not think they stand a chance against him.
He's making his way to ringside now. You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
From way up, nobody home. Vicious right forearm.
Placing him in the corner.
From the second rope.
Drops a punch and breaks out.
Uh-oh, Samoan drop! High level of offense on display from Solo.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Carmelo able to take a stand there.
Carmelo was getting ground down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Samoan drop! What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
And without this rebranding, Solo Sikoa may have never had the opportunity. Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes, ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
Ooh.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa dropped by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion. It is the North American title now going to SmackDown? This has to be the most unpredictable era in WWE history.
You know Sikoa was given his marching orders from the head of the table. Don't leave NXT without the gold. Well, mission accomplished for the newest member of the Bloodline.
As Melo would say, if you call your shot, you better make it. Solo took the shot, hit the shot, and now he's the new North American champion.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500+ days.
He saw that being telegraphed.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the Bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. And into the pin, title on the line.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
Oh! No more holding back. Going all out now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
What a headbutt.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle. Clothesline attempt, countered into an STO.
And retaliates with a counter. Caught in a bad spot. All the way down.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he has dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half, but Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist to the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Gets put into the barricade.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Rollins lining up.
Went for the springboard and missed.
The high crotch locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come. Oof. A powerful grip by Roman. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely fragile without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Rollins landing awkward outside. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
Planted neck first.
Reigns turns that around.
Rollins continuing to mock Reigns, continuing to infuriate him as he attacks the Tribal Chief.
he stops that offense.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Boom.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the big... He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Mike. What a spear by Reigns! That could be enough to get...
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Reigns is setting it up. Here it comes.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle. Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And he gets set back into the ring. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Reigns plotting a power move. Uranagi!
Man
taking out the knee.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet. Steele.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere. And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
Gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline Wargames. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the Tribal Chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of Wargames.
Before Wargames officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new Tribal Chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline Wargames.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Oh my goodness!
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in Wargames. Into the spear. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. And what a number we just saw there. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The soap? No. What are you doing?
No way. Falling from the sky. They have to be broken. I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that. It's just insulting.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside Wargames alongside his bloodline. Uh-oh.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. Springboard off the top rope, misses the target.
Vicious right forearm.
Racing and trembling. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the men...
Jimmy with a game ender.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Here we go.
Jimmy with a game ender.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. And guys, this is what Wargames is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring. Uso and looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this? Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
And he manages to reverse.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Vicious backbreaker.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Crank in the head. Breaking the kidneys.
And top of reverses.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Inverted DDT.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Right in the jaw.
What a shot. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. From the top.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Oh, Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
That didn't get a solo picture, and he's absorbed some stiff. This is not going to be nice.
This, Jacob's playing something now.
DDT! No way Sammy recovered from that. Sammy's like a deer in the headlights here.
From the top.
Man!
Watch the quickness on this.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Oh, man, he is fired up.
Here it comes. Reigns recovered from that.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Bullet impact.
Agonizing. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
Stop in the leg.
Pin. Roman could put it away here.
Will they take advantage?
And Team Roman wins Wargames.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Something that Taz and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the Brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Down with the vertical suplex.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout singles stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Boom! Stereo headbutt! A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Oh, man! This could do it!
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
This is where great... cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
And Haku puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This could be a good chance for Haku to get some distance and rethink things.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown, Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Just cranking ahead.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Double chop takes them down.
Tama just rubbing it in now.
Across the turnbuckle, what a hot shot.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. The kick lands.
Forearm smash. This is a big night. The Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey.
Flying right on point. Forget about it.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Tama's on a roll now.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. From way up top and down.
Oh! The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Tama with a devastating assault.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Here we go. Big height, bigger impact. The Profits are down and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Island,
And there's the cover. He's got an early fall in this one.
He tags out.
Solid punch.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship.
Oh, there may be no escape from this.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, that should do it right there. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team of any era.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table, delivering nasty stomps. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on.
Shoulder tackle.
Fatu is having problems here.
Fatu has run into a roadblock.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
He's hooked up. Spiked with a Uranagi. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match is the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Goes into the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Boom! Good defense from him. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. He thinks he has it.
Just gets the shoulder up. Wow. Boom. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh!
textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
A goal in the match is such a fitting... We got it covered! That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one. And now we've got Tama Tonga stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you could survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself. Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Right to the face.
My God.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power from the Tribal Chief. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the...
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Reigns got all of it.
Makes the cover. We have an elimination. Tama Tonga eliminated. It's out of here.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. Gauntlet time for Rocky Maivia. Here we go.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Turn it into a flapjack. Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
oh, that is going to leave a mark. Delivering nasty stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And it looked like Rocky hit a bump in the road there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Suplex. Maivia in a state of distress.
Heavy work being done to Maivia right now.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. Powerbomb. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Hoisted up high here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Maivia with a nice turnaround.
Now that could be a first step towards Rocky gaining control.
Now's a chance for Maivia to get back into this match. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Clothesline. Oh. And there's the takedown.
Arms trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Punch right in the head.
Maivia gets stonewalled. Ouch! Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, look at this.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And shoulders are down. 2. And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
What's he have here? Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Rocky doesn't know where he is.
And into the cover. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
Caught with the boot. And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Boy, takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
What power from the Tribal Chief. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Here's a cover. She kicks out with authority after 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Sidewalk slam.
She's looking winded now.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Power slam. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, Tamina. Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And this is going to cost tap out. Tamina has been eliminated.
Gone from the gauntlet is Tamina.
And we've only just begun. Buckle up. We got 5 more entries slated for action.
And now it's Maivia entering the gauntlet.
Oh my God, what a kick. Maivia was wasn't prepared for this.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Just punishing their opponent.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure. Oh!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Yeah, Maivia is having trouble fighting back.
And he gets set back into the ring. What a counter by Peter Maivia.
Peter Maivia showing he's not out of it.
Peter Maivia trying to bring the fight back in this one.
The head of the table with a thunderous powerbomb. And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, man. Connects on the kick.
Reigns is getting ready.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Boom, right in the button. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. His body has to be racked with pain.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Just going on for everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. And now looking even worse for wear.
Does he have him here?
Peter Maivia has been defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
This one is far from over with 4 more combatants still to come.
And now it's Umaga entering the gauntlet.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
He caught him by surprise.
Uranagi.
Man, oh, man.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Umaga certainly wasn't shown any mercy with that attack.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Piercing the throat.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Cena powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Oof. Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but Umaga needs to maintain that offense now.
Crank in the head.
Reigns up for what a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail.
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. Another leg.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Just cranking the head. Here's a cover. Could be it. There it is. Umaga has been eliminated.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn. Watch out. Here comes Alpha. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
That'll leave a mark.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Power slam. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
connects. So nice takedown. Stacked him up. Shoulders up.
He is still very much in this.
Alpha never saw that coming. One punch.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Alpha is in a distressing spot. Alpha's getting shut. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He got it. Alpha's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Here's Yokozuna, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
getting out of harm's way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And that's it. Yokozuna is out of this gauntlet match.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
The gauntlet's next entrant is Haku.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Roman being the aggressor.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Down on the windpipe.
Oh my goodness.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. And Aku looked rocked after that.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Take it over! Go for the win here!
And now a pin of their own.
Turning it around here.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And Aku's on the downside of things now.
Looks like Haku is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh my goodness. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Tossed around like a rag doll.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Another unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.